Okay, back in action. Right, what I'm going to need to do actually. That's a fluorocarbon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a titanium leader on. What size is it? 24 kilos. Okay. 24 kilos. So I could probably put, let's put 25.1. We will take a spare one of them as well. Let's go see if we can catch the remainder of these fish. That's the plan anyway. Right. Let's travel. Do 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 do. Random rooms. We'll go to a new friends only room. And we'll give it a blast, I reckon. Times. Oh, we're not doing too bad, actually. Oh. Oh, it went for... Oh, we got it. Come on. What have we got? No way that's exactly what I was going for, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look a minute. Okay, I need to go back and do a lot of this stuff. Yeah, chain pickerel unique. Alright. I'll try and bash them out one by one, I guess. Am I using a walker? So the casting weight's not too bad. This is Fishing Planet, mate. Yeah, no worries. See, I could go up over there, but I'm just worried about the snags. This map is... It's got so many snags. Unreal. Let's have a look on the map a minute. Yeah, because like over here... I mean, unless it gets stuck in the lily pads, but I might be able to do just a straight cast down the center there. See if we can pull any of them out. I am on PC, mate. Yeah, I'm playing this on PC. Like I say, if you're on PC, more than welcome to. A water lily. Just what you want. Right, so what was it for these guys again? So casting spoons, shads, crankbaits, poppers, jerkbaits, and minnows. Huh. Let's try... What have I got on here? How's it going, man? Yeah, see, I know they go for crankbaits as well. I have a popper. I'll chuck the popper on. Thank you for that, Alfie. Much appreciated, man. You got a £2 bass. Nice one. So I'm just going through the maps at the moment, just picking out essentially what I have caught and haven't caught. Basically. Thank you for the follow, mate. I just keep saving for now, mate. Just keep saving. Oh. Well, it is a bass. Not what I'm going for, but... It's not good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it seems like the bass really like this lure at the moment. I'll just have to keep going around and see what they go for. I think casting spoon is probably going to be my best bet. No, not on the boat today. No, no. I thought I'd come round and try, because obviously, like, I'm on Quatchkin Lake at the moment, and there are so many fish which I have still yet to grab. Maybe I should start from the top. Alligator gar. I don't think I mean, I could probably get that on a crankbait. I could probably get that on a crankbait. Thank you for the follow, mate. What? Yeah, let's go for one of them. I haven't used this in a while either. I'm not too sure what you should say for, to be honest with you, man. I mean, at that level, I would probably just sit on it for a little while until you could probably, I upgrade your keep net or something like that. Those are sorts of things that I'd be looking toward anyway. Yeah, my day's not been too bad. Not been too bad, mate. Hope yours has been good. How's it going, Dread? Just don't think I'm in the right place for this. This looks like a lot better, doesn't it? Should have bought a whatchamacallit feeder rod out. How's it going, guys? Whenever you reel it in, it does not work. Why is that? What? Reeling what? Sorry. How's it going, Tobing? Why is there no RF4 live? Ah, changing it up a bit, mate. Changing it up. I'm just gonna have to reset. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Something's not quite right. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, it's fine. Fine. Wait, how far does that go? Yeah, it is Fishing Planet, yeah. Oh wow, that casts well far. Many, many hours of playing, Charlie. Many hours. Yeah, I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. See, I reckon it's all of the smaller fish, if I remember correctly. I reckon they're all up in this part here. If I remember correctly, to cast my mind back. But it was a nightmare getting in and out of all the like the snags and stuff with spinners. I think it's gonna be one of those. I'll have to be cautious with it. That might work. See if we get anything in here. I think the timings were all right. Just got to keep trying. Well, I've done like pike fishing, perch fishing, that kind of stuff. Did a lot of sea fishing as well. Right, let's try my blue one. Before I do that. I mean, there's loads of things that you can do as a beginner. The one thing that I do say is just, I know that I know that people want lots of money. I know that people want a lot of XP, but just enjoy it and do this is exactly what I did when I first started, is I just did the missions and I just tried to catch every single fish within the place that I was fishing. That was pretty much it. Everything else just became a byproduct of that, you know? Thank you for the follow as well, mate. Thank you for the gift. I do appreciate it. So if you buy a license, why do I keep getting a fine? Because the licenses expire. You have to keep buying them. Oh. Oh, you fuck. Thank you for the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Well, it's no different than in real life, to be honest with you. You have to buy your license. You have to update your license, you know. Yeah, Aaron, but you're comparing it to a game, mate. You know. There are many ways of obtaining licenses in this game. You can select different for how long they last. You can even buy unlimited if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. I think that was kind of rare that that fish went for that. I don't know. Must be a time of day thing, surely. I could try another method. Quatchkin Lake I'm fishing at the moment. Let's see if I can... what size is that? Bloody hell, that's huge. Why is it that big? can bang a grub on. How's it going, HP? Thank you for the follow, mate. Can I just have your money? Yeah, sure, I'll just give you some. Yeah. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. Honestly. Did it yesterday as well. Yeah, I'll send you. I mean, look, if you could send money in this game, I mean, everyone would be super rich, wouldn't they? Because you'd just be getting money for loads of people in it. That's what I do. Just give everybody everything, innit? Why not? I guess it really depends on what level you are. There's a lot of places that you can go. You can go to the Everglades. The Everglades for walleye are pretty good. You know, you can jump on the sturgeon grind. There's loads of things that you can do. Ah, that's what I need, but it's going for a grub. Level 30 at the moment, you did walleye. Can I help you? I mean, I can try. It's like I say, it's been a long time since I've really played Fishing Planet, but I'll give it a go. You're going to start this game today? Nice one, man. Well, good luck with it, like I say. You've really got to enjoy it. I know it's easier said than done. You know, we've all been there. We've all done it. You know, you just got to put some time into it to really sort of get anywhere. Why is it doing that? Anyway, it drops so low. Yeah, the trouble is you've got to have patience, you know, and going back and forth between places when you've not got a lot of money isn't really helpful. You know, I know a lot of people say, well, they go to a place and then they're not catching anything, you know, but it does pay to bring a few options with you, you know, alongside with obviously paying attention to the peak times and all of that sort of stuff. It's just part of it, you know? Like this is what you want to be paying attention to, obviously the peak times. When it's at its highest, obviously you're going to get a better bite rate, you know? So like right now, I haven't been to this place in probably what, 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. And I feel like I'm back at square one again, like trying to learn. Yeah, they really like these grubs. Yeah, just keep going, man. That's all you can do. At the end of the day, like there's loads of information about this game, location, spots, equipment, all of that kind of stuff. Oh, you bugger. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm, you know, but yeah, that is all you can do. Unless you're willing to pay real money, then you've got to kind of stick it out. Yeah, there's loads of spreadsheets. Like, if you look hard enough, you will find it, you know. Like right now, you know, I think over the last couple of days I've been fishing in Japan, you know, trying to get my level up and everything like that. But there does come a point. There does come a point. It does get a bit boring after a while. I do want to obviously get to the Maldives. I do obviously want to try out the new Skarland Ford, Norway. But it's just one of those things, isn't it? This is Fishing Planet, and I am doing extremely well. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you're doing well yourself. Oh, well, that's just typical, isn't it? All right, this stretch looks like it's going to be doing all right. Yes, it is available on consoles, yeah. Maybe if I put it up to 3. There we go. It's just keeping it off the ground. Ah, you're welcome. Right. I seem to be tapping into something here. So what I need is a unique. So I'll keep going. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Yeah, they love tapping it. They love this grub. But today, what I'm planning on doing is getting a few people fishing together. Like I say, I'm live on YouTube at the moment as well. So ideally, I want to try and get a few people together, just do a little fish, which I think would be cool. Wherever people are or whatever level they are. Doesn't matter. I'll fish anywhere. Yeah, I'll fish anywhere. Don't bother me. Something's telling me I should have come out. I should have come out with hold on. I should have come out with a bottom rod and a float pole. I think that's just going to make my life a little bit easier. Obviously, I don't want to inventory. Yeah, let's get rid of this one for the minute. Might take my fat fishing pole out. I can't remember which one is the... Yeah, that'll do. 32, 32. Right, let's have a look at the lines a minute. What's that? Fluoro. Is there a few maps without paying? I think there's only one, to my knowledge. Right, I can get rid of that. Wait, was I using this one or was I using that one? What's that? 4.5. I could probably stick. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my float? Five and a half kg, 3.6. Was it 3.6 on the test? That's crazy. 3.6. Don't think I brought... Wait, do I have barbless hook? I do. I'm going to take the barbless hook out with me. But I'm also going to take some other hooks out as well. Ah, now it's just the baits, isn't it? This is the problem. So, okay. I have so many baits, man. No, I don't want large minnows. Where are all my other minnows and stuff? Let's take some blood. Common minnow. Freshwater prawns. Frogs. Frogs out. Take some large cut bait. I wonder if they'll go for shiners. We'll take some shiners out. Small minnows. Here we go. I swear I had some like worms and stuff as well. Common baits. How much does it cost to go to your best map? I think it's like 30k. Ah, here we go. Get some maggots, some leeches, night crawlers, take some pinkies, marmalade worms as well. I think that'll be alright, to be honest. I think that'll be alright. Yeah, I'm not too sure whether they've got the because from my understanding, like your leader is supposed to be weaker than your main line for obvious reasons, because obviously the weakest link snaps. But it's a bit different in this. You gotta like, it's weird. It is weird. Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Well, we'll give it a crack anyway. Okay, so we've got the same. We've got the same problem. Right, where's my map? Because I swear I had a marker somewhere. That was the spotted bass. Is that the only one? Okay, so I am literally going in blind right now. That's fine. See if anything will go for it here. Something's bound to go for low. Your leader is weird. You've got to have it lighter than the main, but more strength for your reel. Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? It is odd. Because obviously I know it's a numbers game, like try and get it as close to it as possible, but having it the same, like for instance, 3.6 mainline, 3.6 leader, that it just doesn't make sense to me. You'd have your leader slightly lower than your mainline, but I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Where's my stand? In my pocket. Yeah, there's no point me putting a stand out. Not yet, anyway. I don't even know if anything's going to bite here. If something does bite, then yeah, I'll set it up. But yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of statistics in this game. There are a lot of stats in this game which aren't really things that you have to worry about. They're not really applicable. And it's like when you play Russian fishing for so long, like every single detail matters. Because if you don't pay attention to that sort of stuff, it can go very, very wrong very, very quickly. But on this, it just doesn't really seem to matter so much. I don't know. Depends on how you look at it. Right. Let's get us into a position then. I think it was down here. Is it down here? I mean, yeah, I could probably cast off. But go. Is it there? Alright, that'll do. Right, I can't remember what it is. It's 9, isn't it? Yeah, 9. We'll get that popped up a minute. See, I'm gonna put a 4 on that. And we'll bang some large cut bait on it. And we'll see if we can get ourselves one of these gars. Yeah, see, that's strange, isn't it? I don't understand why it does that. This is Fishing Planet. Oh, something's got it. That was quick. A blue catfish. Okay. I love these catfishing poles. No, this is free to play. Available on PC consoles, all of that. Yeah. It's just typical, isn't it? Channel cat. Right, I might be able to get my other rod out now without it. Right, it was here earlier with the popper. So we'll see if we can. No, I've just reminded myself why I hate these things. Golden Shiner! Oh. Come on. Could this be... it's another cat. It is a trophy, though. So I'll take it. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Now I'm like in two minds as to whether I actually whether I actually take. I'm going to leave my float rod in my case a minute. Just going to keep that main feeder out. I mean, it's working. Got a choice for bass and chain pickerel at the minute. What's better, float or bottom? It really depends on where you're fishing. Like, it really does depend. And I guess it also depends on what fish you're going after as well. I'm just going through the list. Yeah, I'm going through the list. I'm just literally catching. I'm going for a lot of stuff today, but I'm just trying to catch the remainder of the fish that I haven't yet caught here. And like I say, it's been a few years since I have actually really sort of played Fishing Planet, so I've forgotten a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. It'll all come back to me, though. It'll all come back to me. Like I say, you know, if you're on PC and you want someone to fish with or whatever, you want to join the club, you're more than welcome. It's nothing serious. I mean, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that was snagged. You installed Russian Fishing 4 yesterday. Nice one, man. Yeah, it depends on what mood I'm in, really. I mean, like I say, I've been playing Russian Fishing for ages now, you know, and I thought I'd come back and play a little bit of this. No, lots of people play Russian Fishing. Yeah, lots of people. You join their official Discord and you'll see what I mean. Like I say, you know, a lot of things that put people off of Russian Fishing is that it's a grind. It is a grind, and it's stupidly difficult. 242 kg European sea sturgeon. Lovely. Using a spinning rod, yeah. Like I don't like comparing these games, you know what I mean? They all do good things in their own way. But in terms of simulation and I would say accuracy when it comes to fishing, for me Russian Fishing takes it. There's no denying that. Does that mean that Fishing Planet's a bad game? No, not at all. Um, let's see if I can get it on a single spoon. I remember I use they like I say, you know, they both offer different things. It depends on what you expect from a fishing sim, really. Yeah, oh, I can't show you because the rod's in the water in it. Oh, goodness me. You can level up easier on Russian? You think so? Um, what level are you on Russian Fishing? So yeah, this is my club. That's my name. Anybody wants to add or join? You're on level 2. And you're saying that it's easy to level up on Russian Fishing and you're level 2. Oh, that's easy. You wait until you get to like level 30. I'm just fishing for a bunch of different stuff. Nothing seems to be biting at the moment. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I might not even stay here. I don't know. I'll just be moving back and forth through places, I guess. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah. It's kind of hoping that thank you very much for that, Dimmy. Much appreciated. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Oh, there we go. Was this a crappie? Looked like a crappie. Yes. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, it looks all right. I mean, I can put my name and stuff up again in a minute if you want to add me. Oh, goodness me. I tell you, today has been so tiring. So tiring. You say that every time, Julian. It's your Wi-Fi, mate. Oh, how's it going, Craigs? I'm not doing too bad, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself. Yep, there is literally going to be no direction today. There's going to be no going after anything specific. I'm just going to jump from place to place and just enjoy the fishing. That's pretty much it. Just going to enjoy it. If I catch, I catch. If I don't, I don't. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. See, this would be lovely if you could have a kayak on this map. How cool would that be? I don't see why you can't have a kayak. Like, there's some places where you think you could quite easily get a kayak in there. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I was looking at like some of the other DLCs, like the Scarlet Ford and the Maldives one, but the thing is that I, I don't think I really need to buy it. I'm like level 88. If I really wanted to, I could get to where I want to be. But to be honest, it's such a grind. and it takes a very long time, and I get bored quick, and I just can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, yeah. So I'm just going with the flow. That's all there is to it. We got flatheads as well. It's just all about largemouth bass. Okay, smallmouth buffalo. Got it. Yeah. I think it's just all about my positioning, to be honest. Should we go up here? Yeah, this looks like the spot. Yeah. Should do. You bought Norway for the boat and got Maldives for the rods. Yeah, I've heard a lot of different things, to be honest with you. But in the end, you know, I'm going to get there eventually. I just don't see the point in spending all that money. Just kind of pointless, really. As much as I'd love to be able to go there, I'll do it in my own time. Right, it's a large cut bait. Should put. See, this is the thing. I should have brought out some more, but it's all right. How are you finding Norway anyway? I've heard many things about it. A lot of people say the boat's good, but the sort of general fishing, in terms of XP and money, they say that apparently the Maldives is better, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is very difficult to fish. How's it going, Elliot? Yeah. That's what I'm essentially doing right now. Okay, give me something to look forward to in the future, I guess, but I think the only thing that really gets me when it comes to um buying the DLCs is you're kind of locked in then. Because if you know, you obviously depending on what you buy, but like I know 60 days is a long time, but you know, it's just mad, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was. Oh, thank you very much. I'll take that. No, I haven't restarted. Just fishing somewhere else. Yeah, yeah, Japan. I don't mind Japan, but it does get, you know, like if you're on that XP, you're on that money grind, you know. Um, there's only so much that you can do before you start, you know, getting a bit bored of it. I'm live on YouTube as well at the moment, George. That's why it's not on, mate. Right, let's see if I can. I can. It's too heavy and can break. So what is the... Oh, I put it on the wrong one. What an idiot. Oh, damn. Let's put this one on. And then we'll put the... Let's try the green grub. Not tried the green. Yeah. I get bored of grinding after an hour. Yeah. That's the trouble, isn't it? That's the trouble. You're gonna get the £17 bundle? Why not? I am at Quanchkin Lake right now. I think it's only like level 18 or something to fish here. I do have a friends only room open at the minute. Yeah, I went through and bought all of like the carp stuff, like the carp rods and everything. Great place. Great place. Why are you on like a bad map? It's not a bad map. I think it's a beautiful map. There's some beautiful fish to catch. Definitely. May not be like on par with like Japan XP and stuff like that, but you got to break it up every now and then. Yeah, they definitely like the grubs here. They definitely like the grubs. Yeah, this is where I'm at right now. I did make a new club as well, like I say. DVC underscore anglers. If you're interested in joining it, feel free. It's PC. But, you know, if you want to join it, join it. By all means. Yeah, no worries, George. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I was just using the poppers. The thing is that like I'm just so laid back with this. I'm in like no rush, and I love experimenting with different lures and different soft plastics and things like that. You know, I'm not too fussed really. Like I say, I'm in no rush to get anywhere. Just got to enjoy it. Yeah, there's so many different maps which I've overlooked. So many maps. You know, but right, let's have a look at the times. No offense, but why don't you fish for real? It's pretty fun. I mean, that's assuming, isn't it, Sparky? That's assuming. I do fish in real life. I never understand. I've never understood it why people have such a problem with what everyone else is doing. I've never understood it. Like, it's a complete like mind boggler to me how someone can come in and say, why don't you try real life fishing? It's a lot more fun. Well, so's going out and enjoying the day rather than like, you know, sitting watching people's lives criticizing what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could apply your own logic. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the rose as well. Much appreciated. Just silly comments like that. Keep getting snagged. This is so... this is frustrating, this map. It really is. Spinning here is not good. Oh, cool. Crayfish. Just because of all the snags. You can get some really nice fish. Lure fishing, but... maybe we have a look somewhere else. I'll come back to this later. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. That's it. I can't go fishing in Japan in real life, do you know what I mean? Oh, I think this is on like, yeah, common carps and stuff. I kind of want to dial in somewhere, but I just don't know where to dial in. How's it going, Alex? What's left on here? Okay. Yeah. I was fishing on the map the other day, caught 2 shells in a plastic bag before you even hooked on a fish. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Tell you what. Oh. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, I remember this place. Damn, it's been a little while since I've been here. Goodness me. Holy. Huh. It's weird looking back upon it. See how well this one does. It's going to be quite shallow again, isn't it? I think this was the first map where I think this is my first monster. I think it was that monster Gar, if I remember correctly, that was here. Oh, yeah, I knew that. I hate it when it does that. All right, let's try a different color. Peak time's not very good. Oh, yeah. Got about that and all. So what number is it? 5. Of course it's 4. Thank you for the follow, Joey. I absolutely love light and ultralight fishing. I don't know what it is. Oh, oh, for goodness sake. Let's have a look at the times. Yeah, I might skip to the next day. What do you guys like doing? Do you like doing stop and go with your spinners, or do you just like doing a straight retrieval? Do you know what? I think I am actually just going to buy Norway, Scarland Ford. Is it Narren or Nareen River? I think it is. Oh, here we go. Come on. Love it. American Shad. Glad to see something like the spinner. That's where I'm fishing. Put a little whitetail on that. See if that picks anything up. Like 18 XP. Like, wow. That's going to make a huge dent in it. Tell you, I ain't having much luck with these nano spinners. I think I'm yet to try out. Can't remember if I used a grub or not. I don't think I did use a grub. So I could try a grub real quickly. See if anything will go for a grub. I'm sure something will. I don't know if anyone here can answer this question though. On the electric reels, what is like the maximum weight that you can actually use the electric reels before you have to manually reel yourself? I'd be interested to find out. How's it going, Kyle? Thank you for the follow, mate. Trophy smallmouth bass. Was that what I needed? So I need a unique smallmouth bass. That's what I needed. Alright. We'll keep going. What do you mean, why am I here? Why am I where? Here? Fishing? Just fancied a change. There's still a lot of fish that I'm yet to catch on a lot of places, so... Yeah, it's not been too bad, actually. It's changed the pace up a bit. Where to go, pike or sturgeon? I mean, it's entirely up to you, mate, really. Like, it really is entirely up to you, man. What type of rod have you got? Uni F1. Feeder rod. I mean, it's kind of dangerous territory, really. I mean, if you're looking at a maximum of 9 kg, pike fishing and sturgeon fishing is going to be a little bit of a for you. I mean, I wouldn't be going after sturgeon and pike on a 9 kg feeder rod. I wouldn't be doing that, honestly. I'm not too sure, but like I would probably suggest you just fishing within your means at the moment. Okay, right. So if you've watched a video, right, of somebody doing exactly what you want to do, and he's using the same rod as you've got, it begs me to ask why you're asking me that question if you already know what to do. Like, if you've watched a power leveling video, then follow the power leveling video, man. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Truthfully. See, it's like places like this. Timber River. But both pike and sturgeon are really good. They are really good. But like, I prefer spinning for sturgeon. I like using top water for sturgeon. It's top water for pike, sorry. How big do these get? Man? See, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to Timber River. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, no, like I don't mean it to come across like, you know, it's been a long time since I've played this game properly, you know, and just I mean, I'm still like learning myself at this stage. And I know that sounds silly because I'm level 88, but we don't remember everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'd be beautiful if we did. I love this boat. I don't even know, like, where to fish here. I don't think I've got any sort of indicators or anything like that. Don't think I've got any. I don't think I put any markers down. There's such a big place in it. Right. What we're using. Let's give this a blast. I think the best thing that you can do, man, honestly, is just try. That's what I mean. Instead of waiting for somebody to, oh, something went for that. Instead of like waiting for somebody to tell you what to do, just go out and try. Experiment a little bit. I think a lot of people would learn a lot quicker as well. Learn a lot faster and retain that information if they try it themselves, you know? It certainly is. The grind is. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Like I say, I mean, I'm not opposed to helping people by any means, but like, you know, sometimes it's so like no, not sometimes. I think all the time. It is so rewarding. Like right now in this situation, right, I could go to a YouTube video and I could look for spots and I could look for lures and just go straight to the reward and not try, which is what a lot of people do. For me, I very rarely fished here. I can't even remember what fish are in here, to be honest. But I'm just trying. Kind of keeping that mystery fresh, you know? Yeah, I mean sturgeon do get quite big. Sturgeons do get quite big. Yeah, put up one hell of a fight. That's for sure. Yeah, exactly. Just use a small hook. Yeah. I mean, damn. Yeah, put a barbless nano on. See if I get anything on a barbless nano. Yeah, I mean you could do that. You could just let the fish pull you around. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you definitely could do that. If that's what you want to do, you know. These days are really bad. Oh my goodness. See, I think having to pay to extend the time, I think is so wrong on so many levels. So wrong. I've got a grub on that. All right, let's try this. Let's try this here. Yeah, all good, Riley. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Not, I'll just have to go back to somewhere that I know. Oh, I have no idea. Let's have a quick brief in a minute. See what fish are actually here. So they're on mediums, nano spoons, narrow crank barbel. Not really interested in that. Narrow spoon, spinners, nano spinner, soft. So they do go for these sorts of things. So I think it's literally now going to be. I think it's going to be a matter of where. Genuinely, I think it's just going to be try and find the location now. Yeah, the days on the peak times are not very good right now. I love a little scrap. Look at him go, man. He does not want to come back, does he? Come on. Oh, a marble trout. What a beauty. That's actually pretty cool. I think trout fishing's pretty fun, to be honest. Especially on such a light rod as well. Maybe let's drop it down to speed 1. Just pull it in this way. How's it going, man? Yeah, just a bit annoyed about the peak times, but it's good to know that what I'm using is working, so just keep going with it. It is open. Yeah, it is open. Well, it's a friends only room. It is. You should be able to join it. The room is open. You should be able just to like, because you've got me as a friend, right? Yeah, you've got me as a friend. This is where I am. I'm at Timber River. I think this is definitely down to timings. 100%. It's timings. Well, you can always open up a room yourself wherever you're fishing. Because I'm not having much luck here. It's not been too bad. I've just been going here, there, and everywhere, just having a go at whatever. It's been quite. I wouldn't say it's been unproductive, but it's not been too bad. But I think I'm just hindered now with the time of day. Like honestly, I think that's all it is. Um, didn't really bring an awful lot of stuff out with me for this. I mean, I could try the grub. Guess I've not tried that yet here. See if anything takes a fancy. Oh, something tapped it. It doesn't matter about what level you are. Just stop fishing at Weeping Willows whenever you feel like stopping, I guess. The moment it's no longer fun for you, I guess. Probably the best answer. You're trying to get unique trouts at Rocky Lake. Open up a club thingy. I'll come in. I'll have a go with you. Because I ain't having much luck here. Ugh. Where'd you say you was? Rocky Lake? Oh, for goodness sake. You done it all on spoons, did you? No, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind next time that I'm there. I am on PC, yes. Rocky Lake, you say? How's it going, guys? Yeah, let's use this. Should we use this? I bet you we could probably catch a nice trout on this. Oh, that looks nicer. You're stuck on Everglades, but you have the heavy bottom rod pack and heavy casting pack. Nice, man. That'll do you well. I mean, to be honest with you, any of the Ocean DLCs are going to get you a serious amount of money. I just enjoy the fishing element of it, mate. I don't look at the XP or the credits or anything like that. I just do it to enjoy it. And sometimes it is a lot better catching the smaller fish. Yeah. Just breaks it up a bit, you know? You kind of get bored of being stuck on like places like Japan all the time. That's the thing. It's like once you're like when you're at that point and you want to get to a higher level, once you kind of get to those places that you want to be at, it's like it's the complete opposite again. You know, you're just hyped because you want to get there. Do you know what I mean? And then once you're there, you're like, oh, give it a couple of weeks and the novelty will wear off. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I could play at the Congo if I wanted to. What's that, mate? Sometimes you feel down. Do you know what you got to remember when you feel down? Is everyone's got to bend down, mate, before you can jump. Yeah, just remember that. Everyone's got to drop low to jump high, mate. You getting these young rainbows. My biggest fish was 610 pounds. It was the Groupazilla. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it escaped. Bugger. Oh, I don't know, mate. To be honest. Oh, lost one, got one. Yeah. Yeah, 610 pounds. It was around. Oh, hold on. Where am I? It's about 200. I believe it was. So 267 kilos. No, 276 kilos. Sorry. So yeah, around 608, 609 pounds. How's it going, Adam? Yeah, it is. Yeah, the Dip Nero. I like that place. I've been meaning to go back, but I mean that fish now is probably nothing in standards of like the Maldives and Norway. Thanks for the follow, man. That is a horrible sound. My favourite fish is catfish. I absolutely love catfishing. Cheeky rainbow trout. What have you got in your head? He's a bit bright, isn't he? Cool, go on. If you bought a rod and it won't let you equip it, you got to make sure that you can actually carry 2 rods. Check your rod case, and it'll tell you how many rods you can take out. If that's if you've even got a rod case. So you'll find it if you click on your person, it will be right here. If you don't have one, you can buy them in the shop. Yeah, take it easy, man. Thank you for coming in. Why not RF4? Changing it up a bit, mate. Fancy playing a bit of Fishing Planet. How's it going, Elliot? Where am I from? I'm from the UK, mate. But yeah, guys, just a reminder as well. I am also live on YouTube as well. It's the same name for YouTube. Sometimes I'll stream there, sometimes I'll stream here. Oh, you're from Poland. Nice, welcome. I'm struggling to follow you, mate. So you bought a rod and it won't let you equip it and you don't know why. Have you put it in like these slots here? Because when you buy a new rod, it'll go to either your home or in your backpack. And then you just drag it to whatever number is available to you. Oh, bloody hell, this is the right rod, isn't it? Yeah, no problem. He's just yanking in those fish. Are you going to come to Rocky Lake as well? Should I? Oh dear. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to... Oh, it is a club room. Oh, I got a message. Hold on. Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Goodness me. Sorry about that. How's it going, Lion? I wish there was an FOV slider. Yeah, they're biting pretty well. Yeah, they're biting pretty well today. Hey. Huh. Yeah, not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad. Okay, mate, no worries. Yeah, we are, yeah. Dillet Rocky. White Moose. Yeah, White Moose ain't too bad. You should be able to just join in the rooms. In the club, current club room. Yeah, I am on PC, yeah. I need to check something a minute. Hold up. Ah, you're on PlayStation, I see. Right. I've gone into a friends only room now. Doesn't seem to be working as well as what the nano spinners were. Let's try my club series one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Young Rainbow. Oh, it's three of us in here now. Cool as that. Damn, I was just looking at my keep net, like 700 kilos. Can you imagine if I was to sit here and try and fill up a 700 kilo net on the size of these fish? I'd be here all day. Probably all week, actually. How did you accidentally leave? Sometimes I find it really funny, like how the fish just launch themselves out of the water at you. I've had it before where like you're fishing like around islands and you've just literally like slingshotted a fish up over a rock to get it to you. I don't know if anyone else has done that. I keep reeling really quick with these trout and that. This is one of the golden pack rods. One of them that you get in the golden pack. Don't know what you mean. How am I reeling left hand? Isn't it that for everyone? And we're at Rocky Lake. I got you as a friend on Fishing Planet anyway, so you should be able to join it, Elliot. I'm quite enjoying this. It's very chilled out. I like it. Not using a too overpowered rod and reel either for it. Quite a nice balanced setup actually. And I'm using barbless nano spinners, so I'm gonna get that little bit of extra XP from using barbless. Look at you there with your bait caster. What are you going for there? Oh, you got a feeder rod out as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, nice cutthroat. Hey, look what I caught. Oh, he's back. Yeah, I quite like those cutthroat trouts. Ah, nice one, yeah. Do you like it? Tough, it's mine. Oh, he's gone invisible. This poor fish. Still going. You had 50,000 with the new DLC, now you have 0? Damn, man. Well, that's not good. Thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. You have 12 million. Not trying to flex. Oh, dear. I remember the days when I had 12 million. I remember those days. Now I have 23 million. And I don't know what to buy. If honestly, if there was a way of like giving like club members money, like even if it was on a day, like on a daily basis, like a limited amount or whatever, absolutely would. If I buy this C-map DLC, would I make loads of money? Yes, you will. But ideally, you want to, like, if you want to maximize your efficiency, like maximize like your profits and stuff like that, definitely do your due diligence before you go into buying a place like an ocean map, because then you're not going to be wasting time. You know, you're going to know where to go, know what to use, know what to fish for. Ideally, if you have a friend that can take you out as well, is much better. It is much better. But yeah, if you buy one of the ocean packs, there's no other real quick way to gain lots of money and level as fast as what you do from the ocean DLCs. Where's he gone? He's gone invisible. They're invisible. Like literally, when I bought Japan, I was a multi-millionaire overnight, and I'm not even exaggerating. I was multi-million overnight. Do you know what? I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna fish off of here. I can still reach. There's so many lines. You imagine if like we could cross lines. Oh my life, that would be chaotic, wouldn't it? We got a bit of a scrapper on this one. Basically just chucked itself to me. That wasn't even a kilo. This is the thing about trouts. They fight so hard. You have like $8 on Steam. I don't know, like what I was explaining to people, it's like if you don't know if you want to really commit to buying one of these big ocean DLC packs, and you're like you just want a quick way of making some serious money, but you don't want to also spend a lot of money in the process, then one of the better packs that you can actually buy is the Sailor Collection outfit. I'm pretty sure it's called for Japan. It's like 17 quid. It'll give you a week to fish at Japan. And you'll have more money and more XP than what you'd know what to do with. You know what I mean? I kind of recommend that to people that are quite low level. Of course, if you're like level 50 plus or whatever, 40 plus or whatever, then buy one of the other ones because it's, getting to 83 is achievable. I think one of the bigger complaints that I've seen for this new Norway place is the fact that you run out of bait really quickly. And I don't know how much of a hindrance that is. Obviously, it's one of those places where like you want to be quite a high level before you buy it. I have to admit, the animations are pretty cool. Right, I think a couple more fish, and then that's probably it for me. I gotta have some food. How's it going, Mario? Young cutthroat trout. Yeah, like when you, I mean, this is what you got to kind of look at, really. See, it's the Sailor Collection Pack. Obviously, gives you what you need to fish there. 7 days of premium, bunch of different bits and pieces, pretty much everything that you need to fish there. To be honest with you, but you get a week to fish there. I mean, you'd make millions. Just off, even off of the smaller pack, it doesn't really matter which one you buy necessarily. You know? Just got to remember that obviously whichever one you buy, you got to make sure that you get to the required level in time. Otherwise, you're just going to look at it, you know? Ideally, what would be really cool... Oh, nice fish, man. Ideally, what would be really cool is to find somebody that also has Norway, Scarland Ford, and kind of go through it together. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens over the next few days. Yeah, I'm not interested in farming. I'm not interested in farming. I'll probably just go around and do all the missions like I did for Japan. I think for me, catching the same fish over and over and over again, I just don't find that enjoyable. Yeah. Right, guys. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm going to head off now. You'll probably see me again tomorrow. Like I say, if I'm not on TikTok, then I'll be on YouTube. Um, but yeah, thank you all very, very much. I'll catch you all later. You'll take it easy.